she sung the voice that.
Yeah.
Look it up. Did you know we're rolling already?
Oh.
Yeah, look, I told you I'd lull you to sleep and everything.
No, it's more natural, yeah.
But look at my tats. I got the old school tough stuff and everything. But I appreciate artwork for real.
Yeah, I have kind of.
I love that too. It's just cool. And
I'm a bartender, so it's an old fashioned. Well, I guess I should show
I love old fashioned just because the Mad Men, Donald Draper. Yeah, I love that old fashioned.
Yeah, I think I made you.
I think I made
you one or two. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm just kidding.
You're in a craft cocktail bar. It's different. You got to try new things, and yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually for a fellow bartender. He passed away last year in a car accident in Manteca. He was everyone's bartender at the spot downtown. It's called the Fox Pub, and he was I don't know, just one of those genuine people. And people went there to see him. And since he passed, it really hasn't been the same. But anyway, his tattoo artist drove down from San Diego to do these, old-fashioned tattoos, because that's kind of what people knew him for.
Yeah.
And all the money for the tattoo went towards, his funeral expenses. And I went to his funeral, and a lot of people showed up. It was really nice to see.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's he's at an industry that is social interaction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you're there doing it for a while, you know what I mean. You see a lot of the same people. You're in a certain part of town. That's where people go. I built up a relationship with my barista at Starbucks just because I got the same. You know what I'm saying? She always asks me what we doing this week, and I'm like, I'm doing 4 podcasts, maybe even 5 today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you may break a record. Well, you're going to break a record today. It looks like you may do 4.
5. But we'll see. I was pushing someone back or they might reschedule, but we'll see what's up.
That's good. Good for you.
Yeah,
doing
good for
2 a
you.
week. That's
good
a lot.
for you for running your own bar. That's what you're here for. To promote your bar, right? Your cocktail or your lounge, right?
Yeah, it's a cocktail lounge. Yeah.
Not a bar.
Different.
So when you come, you come correct. When you come to Shawna Spot, you know what I mean? Don't come out here trying to make it pop. You know what I mean? We subtle, heavy, mellow.
It's different. It's I don't want to sound like people may take it as being snobby about it, but it's it's a different appreciation. I was telling you, we have local artists paint murals on the walls. We do once a month a cameras and cocktails event. Some friends of mine, we used to get bored after work and want to do something besides go drink. I mean, you can do that all day, every day.
You drink at your house by yourself.
Yeah, and if you go to the bar,
in a dark room, crying with slow music in the background, contemplating where's your life been?
That's a real alcoholic.
Yeah. I never do that.
No,
but anyway,
no.
You should go to this cocktail lounge. I'm kidding. I'm joking, people.
No,
I'm kind of joking.
You got to get out and socially interact to a certain point.
And I did.
And then you go home and drink and
No, but honestly, I went to your lounge and I was just thinking, you know what I mean? It's going to be a small type of thing. You know, I have never been, I don't even really go to Modesto, but the times I have gone, I've been to, you guys have a nice downtown scene, a nice bar.
Yeah.
A lot of things actually to do, live music. And I went to your guys' your cocktail lounge and I was like, damn, it's popping.
You came for it was the cameras and cocktails.
Yeah, cameras. That's where I've known you from and stuff. And I saw you, you're trying to push your business.
Yeah.
And I really respect that, especially being, a mom too as well. You have a little daughter. Congratulations.
She's 7 months.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, damn, I saw you, hustling and moving. And I was just like, yo, I'm loving what you doing. Let me help what you pursuing. And I don't know why I'm rapping. But anyway,
you even came through the toy drive. You brought a toy and everything. No.
Yeah, I know. I love toys. Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. Send toys. Send toys to be on the show. Maybe we put them up. Yeah.
I like it. It's a whole cool setup. You even got
I'm a character. Yeah, I'm quite the character.
Yeah. No, I'll talk about that event before that gets lost.
Yeah.
The North Valley Camera Club. We used to go. It's friends I know that started this camera club, and we used to go shooting after work downtown instead of going to bars and drink, like I was saying. Just trying to do stuff different, be creative. Each one of us is going through something. Find an avenue to kind of outlet your creativity and as well as distract yourself or push you to be different avenues of thinking or getting out whatever, I don't know, whatever you feel like you're interested in. Maybe you're not that good yet. You're trying it. That's kind of what they've done with this club is promote more people to start, I don't know how to put it in words.
What what I'm getting is like you guys are creating a platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, a platform for like a certain type of, not like people, like you're not trying to be like, it's just more of like, it's just like you're creating a scene with it, not just from within a scene. You know what I mean? When you go to this bar, it's a particular thing. Like when I go to Roscoe Chicken and Waffle, it's like, yo, we doing chicken and waffles, bro. Yeah. Like this is the vibe. You can come here for the chicken and waffles, or you know what I mean? Like, is it kind of like that? Like,
it is. It's like everything about the bar, we wanted it to be different. I think I was telling you different music.
Yeah.
Like I like Bay Area underground hip hop. I like, different things. And I felt like for a while downtown was stagnant. It was all the same. I could walk into one bar and they're playing this type of music and they're serving these type of drinks and so is the next place. Like there was nothing.
Yeah. Just besides the decor.
And it's all the same people. I'm not missing out on anything if I don't go out for a month. And it's like this space here is already, we wanted what we're doing to be different, craft cocktails. A lot of people are not familiar with it, or the fact that there's good quality alcohol for not super expensive, and we're making stuff from scratch and barrel aging cocktails. And it's like, it's good. People already are enjoying what they're drinking. They're meeting creative people in an environment that's like promoting photography or art, like mural painting on our wall, or selfie bathroom page.
Yeah,
like,
that's super sick. Yeah, I went in that bathroom.
Well, it's funny. Like we have people that just like the bathroom so much that someone made an Instagram page dedicated to selfies in our ring light mirror.
That was like literally like Taya was there and she was just like hella wanted just to like take a picture in there.
Yeah.
And then we went in and took a picture.
It's good lighting. And I don't know, there's groups of like 15 people in the mirror that it's fun for us to see that people appreciate even the small things like the bathroom, that's free PR for us, like that we don't have
interaction.
To. Yeah.
So like that's what I've been noticing is like what you're being able to present with your platform would be interaction between people and like-minded, but also like if you create a certain thing, people are going to be curious of what it's about. So maybe someone will go in there with that mindset like, oh, this is what these kind of people are. Let me go see what that is. Mm-hmm. So it creates opportunity for conversation and interaction with people. And also you get to enjoy like, your cocktails. Like you said, like I had an old fashioned at your place. You made me one and it was like great. Like I love the different types of takes on old fashions, and sometimes you go to a place they don't know that, or they're not doing that, or they don't have certain whiskeys, or like, you know what I mean, or like you guys are if your thought process is to craft like great cocktails, then you know what I mean, it goes a long way, and it wasn't expensive at all. I don't know if I was getting the homie discount, but you know what I mean.
You were, but
okay, yeah. Thank you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I appreciate like you taking out the time. You're doing so much already yourself. And
Am I really?
I know how that is.
Because I don't feel like I'm doing nothing.
You just told me what you do for work, so that enough was surprising. And then you're doing all this. This is, I mean, it's great. You're helping other people. Yeah, it is fun, and at the same time, you're promoting people that. Like for me, the bar, we've only been open 7 months. We have such a good like community support, but I want to shift things, really force people out of their mindset that they're in right now. Because I think I told you, I'm born and raised in Sac, and that community is so different than Modesto. Yeah. So moving down here was like a huge adjustment for me, and I really want to like, people are so supportive right now and excited for what we want to do different, so I think that they're ready for us to like really shift some things. And I'm not going to talk about it yet, but like I've got pages of ideas and stuff I'm going to execute that hasn't even been done in the cocktail world. Like I get to travel to New Orleans or Chicago for Whiskey Fest, or I'm going to London for 2 weeks.
I like that. You could be like the Anthony Bourdain of cocktails.
I'm really trying to be, okay?
Yeah.
I went to a bar convention in Brooklyn, New York, and I met these master mixologists that I have followed from around the world. I met these celebrity like bartenders who like have a huge following. They do cocktail photography that gets put into magazines.
A drink podcast. Like, so
that's what I'm trying to do. So I've
you should like make a new cocktail for that guest or something, what they look like or how they act, and you're like, what would I be? What cocktail? Old fashioned. Let me just get an old fashioned.
I am an old fashioned. No, it's more it's more like I'm trying to do a YouTube channel for the bar, as I was telling you. So we're vlogging. I bought a vlogging camera, and I'm recording. I recorded when we went to New Orleans, and it was strictly cocktail research. Cocktails started in New Orleans, so I went to the specific bars that specific drinks were made, and I had them there, like how they were supposed to or intended to be served, and so I vlogged it all. But I'm like shy on camera, so I'm like, it's something I have to push past because I really want it to be successful and appreciated is the thing. Like I really want to push people out of their comfort zone and them to be like, that was dope.
So like you're friend, like you're looking and figuring out a drink from somebody else from that place and you bring it back to your bar or my bar, your lounge, your cocktail lounge. But that's hella tight because it, like again that provides another interaction and stuff. Like so, like I saw like this one dude who cooks and makes burgers and stuff. He had Marshawn Lynch on there, right? He made a burger for Marshawn Lynch, and now he sells that burger at one of Marshawn Lynch's restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. So now like when you're eating something or you're drinking something, now you have not just the taste and the flavors of your senses, but you have another sense of like the memory of just like the experience, and that's what like life's about. You know that's all you kind of have until you have Alzheimer's. I'm sorry, I related that to
They got dark so quick.
I just do that all the time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's funny.
It's a cool place because before I worked here and helped open this bar, I was at a like fine dining restaurant, so I got a totally different set of clientele.
You created an etiquette about yourself.
I did. And little they do they know, I'm from Sac and I can be a little hood like
Oak Park.
I don't like to tell people that.
What?
Rough. I moved to Midtown eventually and got some class about myself. Yeah. Enjoyed the finer things.
Yeah.
But then
don't be bougie,
you meet my best friends.
I'm sorry.
But no, it teaches you a whole nother dynamic of life, how to be kind of like a chameleon, adapt to your surroundings. I moved to Modesto and it was like a culture shock for me. I'd never been around so many white people before.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to act.
That's hella crazy when I went to Indiana. Dude. Like, you expect it, but then you're like, damn, segregation is real because they do have black people, but they all the way over there.
They don't come around here.
Yeah.
And no, it was like... But not just like black. I grew up with like Filipino,
that's why I love
Fijian,
living.
All
over.
You're
making up races now?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, it was different, and I'm so appreciative that I could grow up in that environment because there's stuff to do every day. So it made me have my like want to do something and be creative. Craft cocktails is like an art for me, to the glassware, to the garnishes, like everything.
Yeah, no, I see that. Like you guys, the whole place is like set up. Like when I walked in, I was just like surprised because then I stayed there longer. And then it started getting packed, and I was just like, "Yo, like I'm just like, dude, like this is legit."
Yeah,
like I'm just like, dude. So you guys are creating the scene and doing how you said, but I could see what you're saying, like by being there already, of how you could turn it up or even make it something even. I get what you're saying on that.
I think people would be accepting of it because they like what we're doing and they can tell that it's different. We get a lot of good feedback and, like I said, responses about the selfie bathroom page or there's a Lofi shoe page. It's just like different things. People, I run all the social media and watch our reviews and just try to make sure that what I'm doing is being received and that people can kind of tell the direction we want to go, like next level, super, like real different. So that's why I monitor all that real carefully and make sure I'm ready, and I think that they'll be ready to make try new things. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it takes time. You know what I mean? Like, look at how like you saw it when you're coming in here. Like, I didn't expect all this. Like, you thought we were gonna be kicking it, and things just happen. Like, I mean, honestly, I said that with Price earlier. Shout out Price again on this podcast. I'm wearing his shirt, but
he was cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, huh? He's awesome. Shout out Price. Yeah, we're gonna try to perform over at her cocktail lounge. Only pretty people only. I only want pretty people there.
Oh,
I'll be at the front door to make sure they come in too, bro. Mm-hmm. No, hey, but the thing is, you're all beautiful to me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about people that are. I feel like they carry themselves different. It's not like a regular bar, so people are way more respectful. Like, thank God, because
it's just etiquette, being courteous.
You know what I mean?
And express, and I like seeing the people who are there that you can see like they express themselves a certain way, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool.
And people make connections and new friends, and I don't know, it's cool. I like it a lot. People are more friendly, and respectful of the venue, and they like to have us, they'll go, like, people come back every weekend, so they'll try everything that's on the menu, and then they know that you can create something your own, you know, so they let you kind of express yourself and, like, try out whatever you're feeling or on the spot about, and it's kind of cool from my aspect, and it's cool for them to be trying new stuff and opening up. And
well, okay, so being real, hopefully we don't have to cut this out. How about well, because like when I went there, I was like the only black dude there. Like, there's only like a few. There was like Mexican and a few black, but it's majority white people and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get some more minorities out there, people. That's what I'm saying. I was the scout. I went over there. Cool.
There was quite a few hipsters at that particular.
Was it just that scene that night?
Yeah.
Because I was in like Hipsterville, but I wasn't hating because everybody was being cool and it was fun and I liked the environment. But I was just like, yo, this hip, like, bro. I was like, yo, these are some hipsters, bro. I can tell I'm from Stockton in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it was fun though.
It's
I'm
different.
not trying to, like, again, I'm not trying to.
No,
it's true.
It is, but that's kind of like majority of downtown, period. That's all
that's
that
what
kind
I'm
of
saying.
crowd.
So that's what I'm saying. Bringing some of that, you can bring another little scene, like with like how you're saying with the hip hop. But if you're just saying like the dude or some of the artists are doing like vinyls and like people like with Price Ellis and stuff, like you know, like that kind of hip hop and those kind of people are like, we're all positive people usually, and the music's not like crazy. Like he said, he's heavy mellow. Like you know what I mean? Like, hey, we're up because we're having conversation, we're cool and chilling. You know what I mean? But it's mellow, like we're cool. It's a vibe. It's just another day of just having fun and being relaxed and unwinding. You know, and just enjoying other people's talent and beauty.
And we have people that come through and just do beats that they make or
cool.
like on the spot or stuff that they recorded, and they brought out one of them brought Tobias, who's actually like pretty famous in producing beats and stuff, and he was such a more like chill dude, and it was like a cool environment for him. It wasn't crazy like that night, so it was cool. Chill, it was appreciative, like people were comfortable and could focus and zone in on like what was going on, and that's kind of what we want to do. I'm working on expanding upstairs and to outside seating, because right now it's just it is popular and people want to be in there, but they're not comfortable to where they can enjoy what's going on at sometimes. So trying to eliminate that problem.
How comfortable are you doing this podcast? I felt like you did good. You're all talking about like 20 minutes, like, oh, or like I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is different. There's a little more pressure being in the studio.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like I
your
said,
face is on the wall now.
The whole you're staring at me on both places.
Yeah.
Nah, it's different because like when I was watching your podcast before, like I said, you'd be like outside drinking some wine or smoking, and I'm like, shit, See, that's how I'm more comfortable. You feel like conversation naturally flows, but
we can still go do that later.
I know. I don't work till 6. No, that's how we were talking out there, and there was a few times we were like, we'll save it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast, yeah, because it's titty committee.
It's different. It's cool. I'm glad that you're moving up. It's because I really appreciate your platform.
And I appreciate you for coming and believing it. Without you, there's no me. I was joking around when Ray gigs. Like, I mean, even though I still kind of meant it, but like I was joking. But then, like, the more I thought about it and everything, like people just like being able to not interact, but I guess interact, like just interacting with me, like when I make a schedule or appointment, even though like, again, sorry for misconstruing words.
Nah, I was real early. I was a whole
instead
week
of going
early.
No, but that was my bad because usually I use the date because people even like will make sure with me and stuff. But I forgot because I hit you up earlier in the week, and then like I hit up everybody else like yesterday, and they were all making sure and stuff. So, but what was I saying? What was I saying before that?
Is there a way to rewind it?
No, we're not rewinding it. No. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Because I remember we were talking about just leveling up or whatever, right? And doing it and the pressure and like, I don't know. What I'm saying is pretty much like what I'm saying with your cocktail thing is the same thing with my podcast, what I'm trying to say with everybody. Because like you just do it and you put it into action, and then like those people will help you put that into reality. You know, like I'm just doing my thing, and then people reached out to me. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like people
Just how you saw, without you, there's no me. Like, same thing without Ray Giggs. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
You're
right. You caught it.
I got it, yeah. So it's just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys doing that, like, really actually makes me exist as Podcast Poppy. Like, because of that and my work ethic. Same thing, like, with you. Like, I saw you. It made me want to reach out to you. I mean, I don't even, this is our first time hanging out. Or second time if you don't count the bar.
That's more
cocktail.
like...
I'm
behind the bar working. You know, I wish I could have chilled and talked more. It was busy. It was real busy.
I didn't want to bother you anyway. You're making a bunch of shit. Yeah. Oh, a lot of girl bartenders, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, it's all female owned and
operated. Come. Don't be weird. Don't me too nobody. But come see some eye candy because there's some lookers.
Thanks.
There's some lookers.
It's fun.
There's some slim thicks out there. No,
I mean,
what's up, slim thick? What's up, slim thick? I'm sorry, I'm laughing at all those jokes. I'm so corny.
It's cool. I feel like that part of it makes it comfortable for people too. For guys, I mean, they want to be served by a girl.
Yeah.
But like a badass girl bartender that like knows
with tattoos of Betty Boop.
She's beautiful. No, but just being like I don't know, a cool person, and it's like comfortable for women who want to stay late at night or come in on a girl's like thing. It's cool for them too. Everyone feels comfortable. Not saying we will never hire a guy. I can't say I will never hire a guy, but it's as of right now, it's cool what we got. And the girls,
until I start getting the bartending business, she ain't hiring no guys. Bro,
no, I'll train you. I teach mixology classes once a month.
I got the tattoos. Shit.
Yeah, you're ahead of the game already.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'll keep a haircut more if you want me to trim it down. I mean,
no,
we'll talk.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, and it's rare that like you get a bunch of girls working together that like actually get along and really like genuinely like each other. So it's cool. I really appreciate my team.
Good environment.
Dude, yeah, all around. It's cool. I've never had a job that I truly actually enjoy. The social media part of it is hard for me because I'm not like an online person. I like to be off my phone as much as possible. Yeah. But I have to push past that and promote us on Instagram and do like specials and it's hard for me to be so upfront about what I'm doing. I was used to like doing the same bartending, but I worked in a snooty 5-star fine dining restaurant, so like not a lot of people would come through because they didn't feel comfortable. Yeah. This is like such a comfortable environment for people. Yeah. It's really cool that I can still take care of like I met some really cool people working at my last job and lawyers and good to know people up high in the society. Yeah. If I'm not saying I'm gonna do nothing, but just cool people in general. And then I'm able to still serve my friends and educate them on like cocktail culture and keep them into the know about like I don't know, a whole different side of being creative and being able to do different things. We're having a Mac Miller listening release party. Oh,
damn, bro. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. Man, you talking about I brought it down, bro. God damn, bro. I'm sad as hell now, bro.
Yeah, we're all going to cry listening to that. Yeah, I cried just reading what his family wrote, but...
I know, bro. I love to cry.
Cry, baby.
Out of all the things I want to cry about is Mac Miller, dude.
Yeah, so the day his new album gets released, we're gonna do like a listening party, and it's like I feel like it's the perfect space for that, but to be I don't know, safe not only, but we close at midnight, so people aren't getting like too drunk, and I don't know, it's a cool time. They can go.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a cool thing a bar can do. Because some bars are like, nah, put back on Gucci Man. Not saying there's anything wrong with playing Gucci Man. What I'm saying is just like you to be able to support that album like that, and certain type of people are gonna go to that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where there's not gonna be any. It's gonna be so much positive energy to being some. God damn it, I might be going to that.
You might have to come through.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what's up.
Yeah. It'll be really cool.
No, because I like going to your guys' place, and I don't think I have anything popping up, so I'm going to go to that.
It'll be fun. It'll be cool.
Drink an old-fashioned and listen to some Mac Miller. Yeah.
It'll be cool.
Looking at a nice mural on the wall. You got a naked mural?
Yeah, we do. We got nipples on the wall.
Is it Bush, too?
It's it's tastefully like cut off.
Bro, it's
right
on
there.
a big ass wall.
Yeah,
Dude. It covers a big ass wall. I was like, they got a whole big ass woman painted on it.
There's
I like
two.
This.
You can tell they just got done doing the nasty,
Oh,
and she's got the whole iconic French cigarette hand. It's actually a still from a 1970s film. It's a French film called If Don Juan Were a Woman. It's actually really interesting, and it's cool because people want to know about, hey, well, like, what is that? It's Brigitte Bardot on the wall.
Oh, Brigitte Bardot.
Yeah.
Shout out Brigitte Bardot.
Yeah, it's cool. People are interested and want to ask, and then you can. Everything has a purpose and a meaning, and you know it's really cool to be able to have this platform, and I'm really enjoying it. On top of, like, I opened the bar the same week that I had my daughter, so it's been a whole adjustment running. So
the bar's
all
as old as your daughter.
Yeah, they're 7 months old. My babies are 7 months old. Yeah, it's been a whole adventure and figuring myself out, and it's been emotional, and like. Unbelievably, I'm such an advocate for like mental health.
So
dude.
even after a year, you're gonna be like, my bar has been here for 17 months.
17 months.
17-month-old.
It's
bar.
Yeah.
Cocktail lounge. Cocktail lounge.
No, it's man, it's such a cool feeling, and it's cool to be able to share this with people. Every time they come in, there's something new they want to ask about. It's interesting. I don't know, it's cool. Yeah. I like it a lot. It's been a lot of fun.
For sure. All right, then. Well, anything else you want to leave the people with?
No, I guess.
Just why'd you do that? Just no, go ahead.
No. Break out of your shell. Kind of try new things. Don't be afraid. Podcast whole thing is new for me, so this is like
that's dope.
my little adventure for the day or the week. We'll see. But no, I'm excited. Follow up and
go take a picture at her cocktail
my
lounge.
Bathroom.
Have an old fashioned. Go look at naked women on the wall. Listen to dope beats and sounds that are creative from people in the area or not in the area. It doesn't matter, but she's trying to create a scene. Go check it out, Modesto. It's not actually not as far as you think, especially at night. It's easier to drive. Get a DD or something, whatever you got to do. You know what I mean?
Uber's cheap.
Link up, have some friends. It's not like just have fun and do something new. I encourage other artists from Stockton to reach out and try to intermingle the scenes, cross-pollinate, you know what I mean? So
if there's anyone from Modesto who's an artist or knows an artist, once a month, third Thursday of the month, we're doing Art Walk downtown. So we'll need a new artist every month to kind of, if you want to set up and sell your art and...
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, and it's free. You just...
Yeah, especially for the artists, they do that.
Yeah, so if anyone in Modesto or knows someone in Modesto that does art and wants to do that, you can like message the Lofi Instagram and hit me up and I can get you a spot, sell some art.
Gang. Yeah. All right, for sure. All right, well, on that note, thanks for coming again, Shawna. Sorry about the misunderstanding.
No, my bad. Like,
shout out to A23 for this production.
Yeah, really, this place is really nice. It's cool. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
For sure. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, what it is, it's Harmon Warhol. Hey, click all the links inside next to me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Do something. Please show love. Hey, and get love back. Thank you.